So this is my second video on the Tony Abbott, Tony Blair. So Tony the Brier and Tony the Rabbit Abbott. So the choices are, you believe that clones exist, because I can put these two people together. Exactly. Hairline, everything, body. Or they're the same person, and the history and the spottings and the pictures you see, much like this one. I want to show you this one. It just looks strange. Now this is supposed to be during the Thatcher so-called funeral. Look at the so-called wife character. Look at the angle of this photo, and notice that she appears to be hovering off the ground, slightly, balanced only on the one toe. Do you see that that's strange? See, I don't play with politics anyways, at all, period. So I could care less who this person is and who they're playing. But if you people still insist on playing politics, you probably should look into this. Because can you show me a picture of both these guys together? You think that they would have run into each other if this guy Abbott was running around since '97? Right? You see how it's just always too cute by half, these stories? And you see a picture and a date and somehow that means something? No. Nope. Doesn't mean anything. If it's put out by the system, it's not to be trusted. Period. You need a real person to show you a photo of these people. Alright? Where are they? They come out only on special event, like little groundhogs. Right? They look the same to me. See, I didn't do that. I just put it together and just lined up the eyes. All the rest fell into place. Right? So what? You tell me.
million to help them do that.
No, wrongly. We were giving them $16 million to re-establish the famous chocolate tours. So it was a tourism infrastructure project. It was a regional tourism infrastructure project. It wasn't about keeping Cadbury's going as a business. No, I don't agree with that, Lee. It's not to Cadbury for running their business. It's to Cadbury so they could reopen their premises to tourism. The Cadbury's chocolate tour wasn't about Cadbury's and its profit and its business. It was about tourism to Tasmania. So they're two completely different circumstances. One highly profitable business, Coca-Cola Amatil, wanted the day-to-day operations of its business to be improved by government. The other company was willing to allow a very important piece of tourism infrastructure to be re-established, and they're just two completely different.
Now that you are elected.
Well, I think I've made it absolutely crystal clearly that these are two radically different situations, and
what I'm really saying is, whatever the issues
why
are
should
in Ukraine, we should deal with
Commonwealth taxpayers be borrowing to give money to a $9 billion company that made a $215 million after-tax profit in the last 6 months? It just doesn't make sense. What we have done is started to clear up Labor's mess, and part of Labor's mess was stripping money out of the Reserve Bank of Australia, and we had to recapitalise it. But what we have got before the Parliament is $15 billion worth of sensible savings, Lee, that we were quite upfront about before the election. We've also put before the Parliament $5 billion of savings that Labor committed to before the election, and they're trying to oppose all of them. The motive for this government in this year, our first full year, is going to be keeping our commitments, and that's exactly what we will do. We are keeping our commitments. The only person or entity that is trying to stop us, again, these things can be done irresponsibly, or they can be done responsibly. Now, if we spend some more money in schools and in the process we ensure much better educational outcomes through more principal autonomy, more community involvement, better teaching methods, stronger curriculum, that's good for the economy. If we invest more money in people with disabilities so that at least some of them can be economic contributors as well as simply social contributors and cultural contributors, that's good for the economy. Now, I accept if you do these things the wrong way, it can become a terrible drain on the taxpayer. If you do them the right way, they can be important contributions to a stronger economy. And in the end, Lee, this is what we want to do. We want to build a stronger economy so that everyone, it doesn't mean that we cannot be more efficient. What we've said is that the total spending in these areas